What's up, everybody? Danny's here, and we are back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure you check out all the links in the description below. So, within the next Nintendo Direct, what games do we want to see on the next Nintendo Direct? Now, I know that we want ARMS 2 to come to the Nintendo Switch or the Nintendo Switch 2 because Donkey Kong Country Returns will be releasing soon, and I'm excited. But also, I wanted to see... Let me think. Some chibi robo games, but for some change right now, I want to see what's the next Zelda game on the Nintendo Switch 2. So this time, let's talk about some games that we want to see on the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, as much as I can tell, we have all these games added to the original Nintendo Switch, because we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we have Zelda Breath of the Wild, Splatoon, and we have ARMS, 1-2 Switch, Ring Fit Adventure, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I could go on because Nintendo would definitely add in Mario Kart 9, Zelda Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom 3, I highly recommend for the Switch 2, and the next Super Smash Bros. Game, Splatoon 4, ARMS 2, and we want 1-2 Switch to be ported on the Switch as well, though. But I can go on because Nintendo seems to have more of these games. They have like a lot of these games added. And we have Nintendo World Championship NES Edition, Super Mario Maker 2. I mean, I wanted Super Mario Maker 3 to be added to the Switch 2 because Super Mario Maker 2 is not receiving any new content update. They only had a content update for just a little bit. But right now, Nintendo only has 2 content updates. One in 2019 and one in 2020. But it's okay, because as I can tell, I bet Nintendo might do content update for Super Mario Maker 2, but it's already the final update for Super Mario Maker 2. I mean, it's all done for right now, but I really like that game, though, Super Mario Maker 2. Because easily, though, Nintendo would do Super Mario Maker 3 for the Switch 2. And also, here's one thing. I really like how Nintendo usually add in sequels and ports to the Nintendo Switch, which is what they usually do, though. But also, I want to know if there will be another Metroid game for the Switch too, though. We're not sure, though, because we're getting Metroid Prime 4 Beyond already on the Switch, because it's releasing somewhere in 2025, the same with Pokemon Legends ZNA for the Switch. But now we know what games are going to be releasing for the Switch. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD will be releasing this month, and it'll be releasing next week, and I'm super excited. And also, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition will be releasing on the Nintendo Switch March 20th. And I'm kind of excited, but also, Animal Crossing New Horizons has stopped receiving new content update, because I know what you're thinking. Nintendo used to have some of these games added to the Nintendo Switch, but also, though, I want to know what's the next Mario Party game, now that we have Super Mario Party Jamboree. But also, I want to know if Nintendo will have the Nintendo Switch 2 have Nintendo Switch Online membership. But yes, it will still have a Nintendo Switch Online, the Nintendo Switch 2, and the expansion pack. I mean, I do have the expansion pack, because it's kind of cool to see on what Nintendo has. I mean, all the retro games are perfect for the Nintendo Switch, basically. Because some of the Nintendo Switch games that I want to see for the Switch 2, and there will still be NES, SNES, N64, and also Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Sega Genesis, but also what I want to see next for the Nintendo Switch is Nintendo DS Online, Game Boy Advance, no, not Game Boy Advance. Hang on, Nintendo DS, Nintendo Switch Online, and Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Switch Online. That would be a perfect idea since the last Nintendo Switch Online update we had was the original Game Boy and Game Boy Advance released. I mean, I enjoyed the Game Boy games for the Switch and the Game Boy Advance games. It's really cool, though, to see. But now we have... I'm not sure if the Nintendo Switch 2 will be releasing or will be announced somewhere on the next Nintendo Direct in February, or in like somewhere in June, probably, to be honest. I'm not sure, but if you guys know, put it down in the comments below. And I think that's going to wrap it up here for today's video. I really hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment and share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new to this channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.